3, 2, 1.
Let's begin now.
Hi guys, it's Jake, and Jeremy did a video about all his Disney stuff, so now I am going to do a video about all my Disney stuff. So this is Ursula. She's one of the companion dolls, and she's kind of the most awesome thing in the world. She's actually been in one of Jeremy's other videos. You guys saw me the day I got her. She was a gift from Jeremy. This is my Park Rapunzel. And I only bought her for her dress, which I put on my store Rapunzel because I think the store Rapunzel is prettier. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a dress for this Rapunzel that's kind of ornate and fun, and I'm probably going to paint eyelashes on her to make her prettier. But in the meantime, I braided her hair. As you can see, I can pull this off. Oh god, no. Stop, please. I'm gonna pull her out. And, if for any reason I need to, it can double as Snow White's coffin. So, I braided Rapunzel's hair, and then I added the ribbon, and then I added these purple gemstone flowers. Go all the way down, and then she's got them in the back too. And she gets to sit up in her tower, so to speak, and just look pretty and not do anything. Jeremy mentioned it in his video, but I do a story about my action figures that is a little bit like Toy Story, except I actually am interacting with my dolls and my action figures within the context of the story. And it's inspired by Clealinda Jones and her Secret Life of Dolls. And I realized the day I bought Park Rapunzel, I realized I'd run into a problem where I'd have duplicate Rapunzels. And this worked fine for Clealinda in her story. She kind of had fun with it, but I don't want to deal with that. So, in an anthropomorphic sense, this doll is just a mannequin. She's a clothes horse. She doesn't do anything. So next is Mother Gothel, who... I was waiting for this doll. My soul craved her. Look at this fierceness. And the cloak comes off. And bam! I think probably out of all the Disney Store dolls, she might be my favorite. Just for the sheer level of, like, accuracy and detail. And, I mean, look at that face sculpt. Like, that's no generic face sculpt there. That's a full, beautiful face sculpt. She's got awesome Cher makeup, and a good Cher wig and coil. So down here are the rest of my goils. In the back, let me see if I can cast some light on that. Oh, good. Now they just look like corpses. I've got a lot of lights in my room. Alright, so in the back is Jasmine, Tiana, Adam, Mulan, and Pocahontas, who Flynn is booty dancing or something. Up front is Ariel, Charlotte, Snow, Belle, and the store Rapunzel, who's been bedazzled out in the Park Rapunzel's dress. You probably saw it a little bit with Jeremy's Belle, that he restyled her hair, but I hardcore restyled my Belle's hair. I cut probably this much off of it. I took it out of the bun it came in, because that was a monstrosity, and I even boil permed it, which if you collect dolls, if you style dolls at all, you know what that means. If you don't, I'll explain it. Doll hair is not like human hair. It's made of plastic, it's fake, and if you want to straighten curly doll hair, or if you want to straighten curly doll hair or curl straight doll hair, you have to use hot water. And depending on the kind of hair, kind of determines how hot that water needs to be. I don't know what kind of hair is on this doll, So I just used mildly simmering hot water and it curled really nicely, I think. What do you think, Jer? She look pretty? Does she look better than she did when I got her? How, is that a really emphatic? Okay. This is my lantern that Jeremy made me back when we first started dating. It's from Tingled. And it's our favorite colors of red and purple. And he made it from scratch. Because he's the best boyfriend ever, and the rest of y'all can suck it. Because my boyfriend's the best. Next, I have this. Little Jack Skellington car topper that I don't want to put on a car because I don't want it to get messed up and I don't want anybody to steal it. This little Stitch. It's the cell phone charm, but I don't have a cell phone that has a charm space. My little Eeyore that Jeremy got me for Valentine's Day. Here is my Stitch mug, which it's a Zodiac mug that the Disney store had, and I like Zodiac stuff, I think it's fun, but then I saw that mine was Stitch, and it was done, because Stitch is one of my top 3 Disney characters, and my Disney horoscope is part puppy dog, part monster. Your dual personalities help you adapt to any alien situation. And there's poop on it. Are my pins? I do not have near as many pins as Jeremy does, but I have a lot. This is my original strand of pins. My very first Disney pins were this one, the Stitch Hunchback, one that moves, and then this one, which these were both Christmas gifts from my family. It says Jack Skellington, it says I have no prints. And then I had this one too. All the other ones were added after Jeremy and I started dating. And on this lanyard are pins I bought to trade, and oh, it's a Nightmare Before Christmas lanyard. P.S. And I bought like a mystery pack of 2 pins to trade, and one was this, Casey Jr. Trains, and I was like, wah wah, I'll trade that. The second one was this amazing Donald Duck, and I don't want to trade it. Over there in the corner, I don't know if you can see it, next to my lamp is a little ceramic Stitch that my family bought me. I don't know, I got that for Christmas one year. I love it. I have this Stitch, which my little brother bought for me when we were on our Disney cruise. Because he knows I love Stitch, and so he bought it for me on the Disney cruise. And then this was a Christmas gift. It's Stitch as a bellhop from Tower of Terror, my favorite rides at Disneyland. And then lastly, of course, as everyone knows, is my Dobby! Here is my, my Wonderland tea. If you've never had Disney's Wonderland tea, you need to. Because it is okay. And then my mom got me this, which is, because this is loose leaf tea. It's just the loose leaves inside the tin. So obviously you can't just drop that in your tea. You'll, like, choke and die and turn into a zombie. So, my mom got me this. You put it inside the Mickey head, and you hang the Mickey off the corner of your cup, like so. And you have tea. I have this Stitch keychain. And last but not least, I have this, which matches Jeremy's, and they're the Disney keys to each other's hearts, because of course our hearts would be locked with Disney themed keys, because come on. Come on. So yeah, so that is the majority of my Disney stuff, and it's an ever-growing collection. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I don't know if you guys want to know anything more about anything particular I have, leave a comment, and Jeremy will let me know, and either I'll jump over to his channel with the answers, or I'll answer from my channel or from my Tumblr, which he will link you to. You could also follow me on Twitter, which he will also link you to. Do we not believe in Twitter? Well, he'll link you to my Tumblr. And just so you guys know, I'm revamping Once Upon a Shelf, my story about my dolls and my action figures. And it now has its own Tumblr on www.onceuponashelf.tumblr.com. So follow that. First entry is already up. More will follow. And I'll have some new videos coming up soon. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a magical day. It's my crotch. It's not Disney.